Exactly.
Yay.
Yeah, there you go.
You ready for the dish?
Bring it.
Let's get to today's daily dish. One man's trash could be another man's dessert. At least that's according to a group of scientists. Now, just wrap your mind around this.
Okay.
They were able to transform plastic trash into vanilla flavoring using, are you ready for it? E. coli. Yeah, hey, let's get some E. coli. Enzymes from the E. coli converted the plastic into vanillin, and that is the compound that gives vanilla its smell and taste. The scientists say it's safe to eat and could be a solution to the growing environmental crisis. I hope so. I hope all that's true. I hope every bit of that's true.
If you see anything that has vanillin and not vanilla on it, are you really going to eat it?
E. coli.
I'm not touching it. I am not not just the E. coli, it's a plastic bottle too. I'm sitting there thinking, no, I'm good. I'm absolutely
good. You're fine.
I'm going to make sure that any kind of vanilla I get from now on is like pure vanilla.
Well, I mean,
extract.
do you use anything else but pure vanilla?
No, I don't. Not when I'm using it for things, but I'm just got in other foods. So
in other foods. Well, you know.
Will there be some vanillin ice cream?
Just check your spelling. Is what, you know, it says
that
vanillin.
Extra is going to make all the difference.
But you should always read the labels. And if it's got more than like 4 ingredients, even 3.
Yeah.
Well,
wait a minute.
If you can't spell it.
I read over the weekend, of course, we're grilling lots of burgers and all that kind of stuff. And of course, I bring a big old box of Grippos. I said, look, it's only got 4 ingredients.
And what is it?
Potatoes, oil, salt, and seasoning.
Okay.
That's just 4. So I'm thinking, Grippos are healthy for you. Dig in.
It's that seasoning that would make me worry.
And the oil,
it's a fried potato, and you know I love them. You know I do. I might not eat a dessert, but I would definitely eat those.
Yeah.
Well, there's a new way to experience the works of Vincent van Gogh. We're just going to add yoga. A yoga studio's teamed up with the Immersive Van Gogh exhibit, which I am so anxious to see. This one's in Chicago, and it's a new kind of experience. The attendees will take part in a 35-minute yoga class while the works of Van Gogh, or Van Gogh, depending on who you're talking to, are displayed in the room. It's a chance to find peace, as well as to enjoy the famous art. Now, if you're interested in getting a look at the exhibit, maybe without the yoga, it will be coming to Indy at the end of July, and then Nashville in September, October, I think.
That is absolutely
isn't it amazing?
Fantastic.
To stand in that would just be amazing.
Oh, yes. Oh, that would be, what an experience that would be.
What an experience that would be.
I like Monet, too, so I might want to go with some Monet.
Monet's Garden.
The Monet yoga experience. I'd take up yoga just to do some Monet yoga.
Well, you know, the nice thing about being in that art exhibit is people would be so consumed by the art, they wouldn't notice how poorly I do yoga.
Exactly.
You know, April's never been very impressed with my yoga.
I don't think April's impressed with either one of us. But she tries to help. I know.
She does try to help. She's a good teacher.
She's a good person and a good teacher, yeah.
Well, SpaceX is launching a first civilian mission later on this year, and the mission members will be spending a lot of time in the John.
Yep.
That's because the Crew Dragon capsule will be traveling in this outfitted with this 365-degree glass cupola. It just happens that it's also the bathroom. So SpaceX founder Elon Musk says it's pretty much the most in-space feeling you'll have out there in the outer space.
What a view when you're sitting on the John.
I mean, but wow.
That's pretty impressive. All right, let's take the top off. I want the view.
But I mean, and first, just think about being there at all, but that they added this little feature here.
I'm sitting there thinking, what do they have to like lose from the spacecraft in order to have this?
That's a great question. That is a great question.
We can't afford that high-speed device, but we can do a glass cupola. When you're sitting on the John, you'll have a nice view of the constellations.
There you go, outer space. Elon Musk.